What's up, Del Shakes fans? This is Jay Hernandez, and today we are going to be reading Sonnet 150. 150, man. After this is just 4 more, and that's all he wrote. So I'll be brutally honest, I haven't read this particular sonnet since I was an undergrad, which was like only 4 years ago. I'm cool. I'm with it. I'm hip. Anyhow, getting away from how cool I am, as he says, with all of his action figures displayed behind him. This particular sonnet is addressed to the Dark Lady. And this will be the first one I'll be reading that's addressed to her. Before this, it was all fair youth sonnets. Alright, so enough of my yammering. Let's go ahead and read this thing. Oh. From what power hast thou this powerful might? With insufficiency my heart to sway, to make me give the lie to my true sight, and swear the brightness doth not grace the day. Whence hast thou this becoming of things ill, that in the very refuse of thy deeds there is such strength and warranties of skill, that in my mind thy worst all best exceeds? Who taught thee how to make me love thee more, the more I hear and see just cause of hate? Oh, though I love what others do abhor, with others thou shouldst not abhor my state. If thy unworthiness raised love in me, more worthy I to be beloved of thee. Alright, so we start out this particular sonnet with one of the most difficult vowels to express in Shakespeare. Oh. So whenever anyone in classical literature starts out something with the expression of oh, yeah, they are definitely going through something here. And from this sonnet, we are looking at a series of questions, rhetorical questions, questions that come one right after the other. It almost sounds like a confessional. And it's bad, man, because this also reads as a series of backhanded compliments. At least this is what I'm getting from it, if I can just paraphrase something for you here. Whence hast thou this becoming of things ill, that in the very refuse of thy deeds there is such strength and warranties of skill, that in my mind thy worst all best exceeds? Now, to briefly paraphrase that, pretty much what it is that he's saying, at least in the beginning, is, how did you make the worst parts of you look good to me? Could it have been Cupid? Maybe. But let's be real with it. Seeing that everything is fairly negative here, could it have been...
Who could trick us into doing that? Could have been... Satan!
And yeah, pretty much wraps up with, if thy unworthiness raised love in me, more worthy I to be beloved of thee. So pretty much what it is that I'm getting here is, hey, you're not perfect, I'm not perfect, that makes us perfect for each other. Alright, y'all, it's been great. I can't remember how long it's been since we've sat down and started reading all of these sonnets. Was it March? Was it April? I don't know. What's time? But really, it has been a delight just giving voice to these sonnets. Some sonnets I haven't read since I was 21 years old, for crying out loud. So thank you to David Stradley, thank you to Del Shakes, and of course, thank you to the Del Shakes family. If it wasn't for you all, there would be no us. So as I make my final exit here, I just gotta say, wear your mask, go out and vote, and move with kindness. We'll check you later.